have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Palmer and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Army Black Knights offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. There's nothing this guy can't do.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Floretta. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the move. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got him at the 33.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time. And he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Power football with the run. Just steamrolling his way through. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! Now you know why you do all those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time and weight.
No doubt, with that lower body strength. Good. Great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. You're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it.
The expressway is wide open. He's now up to 70 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start.
And this is how you want to start your season. You want to create as many explosive plays as possible. And if you're an offensive coordinator, you can turn and hand the ball off.
Just steamrolling the defense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
I think you love starting your off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Knights are in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get it up for the first down. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Well, jet sweep pass. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. The aerial assault continues. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep ones, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Mike Knights.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the pressure.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Old Dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ballard Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't got to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the place. And that pass intercepted. Didn't really have to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that Dixie. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make a play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try to pop the draw. He now has 79 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They go to the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
And the Black Knights will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Dumps it off in the flats. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one. For this running back being a factor in the pass game, that time they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's a second rushing touchdown. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Maurice, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer. You get this out.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell on that pass rush, man, they were coming.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. He gets a block. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, he put his team in great position. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You've got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is the time to go out and do it.
And just a great job on the defense. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Running back goes in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Takes the easy one to the back. Gets away from one, finds room. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Get set, get set.
He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's brought down, and he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
2-9-5-3.
On 3rd and long, doesn't even take the check down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Army! And the beatdown has ensued.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulsa rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
yeah, how about that? Sounds like they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Tight end getting vertical. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And blue. And blue.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his legs might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting towards perfection.
They're bringing heat. Swings it out to his running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
325.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Jackrabbit.
Holds and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. We saw it on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Black Knights in the hurry up.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the Cats. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. That's fair. They'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team?
And the pass hits, picked off. He smashes it away through again. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Army! And the punishment has been extended.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complimentary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, maybe, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Looking to pass on second down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back with the defense. They were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this two-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down to 44.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Beat up the pass rushers, bring in the DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding. They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And now on second down for this offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. Got room at the 35. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going. And obviously, this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like This offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so well. There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, you know you got to get stopped. You know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And the Black Knights line it up with a 1st and goal.
Spire.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This defense has stood tall on 3 straight plays. Got to wonder if this offense is willing to stay aggressive and go for it.
And offense nowadays, you should stay aggressive, right? You got to go numbers game. Even if you do get stuffed, you got to go the length of the field. I'm going for it.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on 1st down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish. Something to feel good about. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go